Hi everybody, we're back for workout number 3 for Joey and Kelly's in-home fat blast. Today we are doing a challenge. It's called the 10 to 1 reps, and you're going to do each exercise in a ladder. So you're going to do every exercise that I have written down here, which I'll show you in a minute, 10 times through, all the way through, 10 reps of each exercise. Then you're going to do it 9 times of each exercise, then 8 of each exercise, so on all the way until you get to 1. The goal here is time. So you'll want to look at your clock, see what time you start, and then see what time you finish. So over the weeks of doing it, you can see your progressions and beat your time every time that you do it. So let me just show you the board behind me. These are the 10 exercises you're going to do, and again, you're going to ladder down from 10 to 1 once you go all the way through them, and I will demonstrate. You may want to get a pen and paper and jot this down real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you the board, and then I'm going to explain each exercise, and then I will do it one time with you, 10 all the way through. Okay, so go ahead and look at the board. Number 1, we have a burpee. Number 2, we have push-ups. You can always do those on your knees if you need to. Number 3, we have squats. Number 4 is curls. Number 5 is a shoulder press. Number 6 is suicide tap downs. Number 7 is a V-up. Number 8 is a reverse fly. Number 9 is a coffin sit-up. Number 10 is an overhead tricep extension. Number 11 is a front shoulder raise. And number 12 is a Russian twist. So I'm going to leave the tape running, and you can go ahead and grab a piece of paper and write this down real quick. You will need a set of medium weights for this exercise. So you'll want to get a set of either 5 pounds up to 10, depending on level of difficulty. I would recommend starting with 5s. So go ahead and jot this down, and then I will go ahead and demonstrate each exercise for you.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Joey. I'm going to put Kelly through this 10 to 1 rep workout. She's going to demonstrate as we go along. First thing she's going to do are burpees. We'll show them burpee. Go ahead, Kelly. Cool. Second exercise are push-ups, normal push-ups. She's going to give you a couple variations. One is just, she is in the modified position. She's keeping her butt down and her back flat. She doesn't want to raise her butt up and do push-ups from here. One other note, your chin should come above your fingertips when you're doing a push-up. And you should go all the way down to your chest when you're doing it. Or she can come all the way up and knock it out that way. Cool, so you don't pop up to her feet. Third exercise are squats, just regular body weight squats. You may have seen these in the previous videos. She's electing to use the weights here. Sliding her butt back first. Keeping head and chest up. Awesome. Cool, cool. Good. Next are curls. She's going to grab her dumbbells again. Take them all the way down, all the way up. Remembering to squeeze up on the top.
Also, always remembering to keep my hips tucked under and my tummy tight. Never want to do this. Tuck it under.
Good point.
Protecting my lower back.
Very good point. Cool. Now she's going to demonstrate shoulder press. This is exercise number 5. Straight. Good. She's bringing it together up on the top. This is working the deltoids. Stomach's tucked in. Butt should be nice and tight too when she's pressing. Next are suicide tap downs. Basically replacing the one foot's coming back, and she's replacing her hand where her foot is. Making sure she gets all the way down, touches the mat.
Now when you do these, remember that right left is one set. So if you're doing 10, you can count to 20 for each leg, or you would count right, left as 1. So make sure you get even sides there.
Very good. All right, next number 7, V-ups. Going to work the abs a little bit. All right, here's the modification. Hands are on the mat. Knees to her chest. About a 45, starting off on about a 45-degree angle. All right, that's your modification. Otherwise, you're going to come straight up. Very good. Okay. Cool. Next, reverse flies. She's going to grab her dumbbells again. She's going to be in the bent over position. Keeping a nice flat back again, butt out. Raising the elbows nice and high.
Notice how my back is flat. I'm never like this. So the way to make sure your back's flat, stick your chest out and your head up. Right there.
That's it. Very good. Coffin sit-ups will be number 9. Hands across the chest. Knees, back of the knees are flat on the mat. She's going to come straight up. Ooh. Those are nice. Those are coffin sit-ups.
You can always modify it to just a crunch.
Yeah. All right, number 10. Overhead tricep extension. She's going to grab her weights. She's going to bend, keep her elbows in nice and tight. She's going to really just move right here at the elbow. The humerus or the bicep is going to stay put. Right there is just going to flex in at the elbow. Right there. All right, we're on to number 11, which will be front shoulder raises. You can keep her dumbbells in her hands. She's going to come straight up. And last but not least will be the Russian twist. She's going to be on her butt on the mat.
Do it with or without weights.
And she's just going to rotate. Feet are going to stay. You can do it 2 ways. You can keep your feet on the mat if you like, or you can lift your feet, turn, twist. What you really want to focus on, whenever you do any type of twisting, you always want to remember before you start twisting, bring your belly button to your spine. That will help protect the spine when you're doing it. And you want to really turn and reach. Try to set, if you had a, kind of think of it like this, if you had something in your hand, you want to try to set that behind your butt, whatever it is. On the mat, touching the floor, make sure you touch the floor.
Make sure you follow with your head so you get a good full rotation. If you're just here, you're not rotating nearly as much.
Okay, cool. All right, those are the 12 exercises. So she explained earlier, you're going to go through all of those 12 exercises. Every single one you're going to do 10 reps. And then after you complete that whole round, you're going to go through all the exercises again. You're going to do 9 reps, you're going to do 8 reps, and then 7, and 6, 5, 4, all the way down to 1. Kelly's going to go through 1 round, so she's going to do 10 reps this first round of every single one of these exercises. So she's going to start with the burpees. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Lead me.
10 burpees. Hit it. 1. 2. She's coming all the way up, standing completely straight up. You don't want to short it. This is 10.
Push-ups.
Good, 10 push-ups. You see Kelly's going to elect to do the full push-ups. Good, that's nice form. Her chin is coming above the fingertips. She's got a nice plank position. Back is straight. Awesome. We're going to go right to squats. 10 squats, and she's going to go with the weight. Looking good. Good. She's going to keep her weights in her hand. Going to do 10 curls. Remember, this is for time. You're trying to time yourself here to see how fast you can do it, but do it correctly. So coming maybe 3-4 weeks later, you come back and you hit this again, and you know you're trying to beat your time. Shoulder presses, hit it. 10 presses. 1, 2, 3. Good, going for the suicide tap down. She's going to drop her weights. Remember, she's going to replace her foot with her hand. Step back. Now that's 1 rep right there. That's 2 reps. There's 3. There's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Awesome, good. Going for V-ups, 10 V-ups. Let's do this. You can do it.
I'm feeling this.
10, hit it. Two more, 9 and 10. Very good. She's going to pop back up to her feet. She's going to get her reverse flies. Bent over, straight back. Working the rear delts here. There and there. Awesome. She's back to the abs again. She's going to do coffins. Coffin sit-ups. Crossing her arms over her shoulders. Back of her knees are flat on the mat, coming straight up. She's going to take herself down under control, nice and slow on the way back. Try to roll 1 vertebrae out at a time. That's a good way to kind of think about it. That's 10, yes. Good. Back up on her feet, overhead tricep extensions. She's going to keep her elbows in nice and tight here. Pressing straight up. Working the back of the arms here with the triceps. Whenever you're in this standing position, your stomach should always be tight. Good. Front shoulder raises.
Starting to sweat.
And 10, there it is. And here it is. This is exercise number 12. She's going to go to a Russian twist.
Remember, right and left is 1 set. So right, left, 1. 10 times through. Whew. All right. Well, I'm sweating.
Good job. So now what you do is you go through that whole thing again. You do it 9 times, then go through the whole thing again, do it 8 times. Time yourself, work hard, and see if next time you can't progress and beat your time. Anything else?